Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Here on this channel, I like to stress upon the fact that spirituality is for everybody, even the clumsy such as I, and the heightening of that spirituality and the reaching of our soul goals, our life missions, all of that. Anywho, tonight is going to be a special night, as many of you may or may not know. We are going to have a full moon. This guy knew he was going to do this. We're going to have a full moon in Aquarius tonight, okay? Really cool. Aquarius is the what? The star. I had to bust out the starfish. Hello, Aquarius, if you're out there, if you're watching, I'm hoping some of you might be. And we appreciate your energy that you're going to be letting us for this full moon. So, today's pick a deck reading is really all going to be about what the moon has in store for you, okay? And many of you may or may not know that full moons are generally the time where, okay, so we have new moons where we set our intentions, okay? And full moons are about, kind of like conclusions, getting answers, maybe even on the intentions that, we first set out for last month. And a lot of times it's releasing what's no longer serving us and what's no longer, best for our life at the time, period, point blank. And I mean, the moon, she's in our subconscious, she kind of rules that area where there's things going on that we might not even really know about. So there might be some things needing to be released this full moon that you weren't even quite aware of. But with it being in Aquarius, I feel like there's bound to be a surprise, because that's one factor that Aquarius seems to bring, is the surprise factor. Okay, I mean, their motto, the motto for Uranus is I evolve. Okay, so they're ever evolving. So I would definitely like to focus on, when you guys are thinking of which pile you want to choose, what does the energy of Luna, the moon, what does she want to convey to me? What does she want to say to me? What surprise does maybe she have up her sleeve for you guys this full moon, okay? Also, I just want to let you know, hey, full moon is a great time to cleanse your crystals, everybody. Give it some moonlight, okay? It's an awesome time to get your crystals and stones cleansed. So, like I mentioned, you guys are going to be picking a pile based on what, what message is waiting for you this full moon. What energies are going to be out there. Maybe some advice. Maybe, like I said, there might be some surprises in here. We'll see how everyone's, love and personal relationships are doing, as well as their, their soul journey. All of that stuff. Soul journey. Squeeze me. You can't talk today. Anywho, so you're going to have three choices. Option number one will be over here to my left, okay? This is my really kind of fancy little sacred geometry crystal set I just got the other day. I'm excited about it. Okay, but this will be option number one, okay? Kind of the pyramid looking crystal. This is red jasper, okay? That's pyramid. Pile number two will be my center. This is a sphere, a lapis lazuli sphere, okay? Pile number three will be right here. This is at Marcabella. If I slaughtered the name of it, I do apologize. Star crystal quartz. Okay, this is a clear crystal quartz. So I really urge you guys to, before you do pick your deck, clear your mind. Take a deep breath in and out your mouth, okay? Deep breath in. Definitely try to get a vision of the moon. I mean, as corny as it may sound, that might help you guys choose a deck if you are having an issue, if you're not drawn to a certain pile, or if you can't quite figure out which one you want to choose. Okay, but as always, timestamps are going to be linked below, so let's get to the videos, guys. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is going to be for your full moon reading, and our full moon is going to be in Aquarius, okay, tonight. and what this full moon in Aquarius has to offer you, what messages are going to come through, you know, from Luna, from your subconscious, and what surprises, especially Aquarius being, you know, the sign that full moon is going to be in. What are we going to be releasing, and how's that going to make us feel? A lot of times we think of releasing as a bad thing, but it can also be very, very positive. Okay, so this is going to be for group 1, everyone that chose the red jasper, this little pyramid looking guy right here, this crystal. Okay, so let's hop on in and see what surprises somebody has for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be like your overall vibes. Okay, we got, I want you guys to look at this one. Okay, because this is from the Moonology deck. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I mean, you guys don't get much more direct than that. Wouldn't you agree? Like, totally. That's kind of neat. So, let me put this guy here. And let's see what's going on with the tarot. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Ah, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, guys, hold on. I want to pull the tarot card or two for you guys. Hold on. And then I'll get to okay, guys. Very interesting. Alright, guys, I'm just adjusting myself. So this is a little bit better. Alright. So, let's go with this. Give me a second to get the all perfect. Okay, group 1. So, your full moon, this full moon coming into Aquarius, by the way, I do have a lot of air energy coming through for you guys, which is Aquarius, okay, Libra also, and Gemini. This might be this might be your sign, or your possibly like your moon sign or sun rising sign, also, as well as maybe someone you're in a relationship with, or someone close to, a best friend, a mom, a cousin, anything like that, co-workers. Now, this full moon is really gonna help you guys get past the issue you guys have had recently. There has been kind of like, you know, as we all know with this Tower energy, like this is when things just seem to come crumbly down for us. Okay, like we just can't catch a break. But with the Tower energy also comes a very, how I like to put it, like a blessing in disguise, or totally just like a blessing in disguise. This might look as though it's utter destruction, that it's, you know, tearing down the structure of a person, but once you pick up those pieces and you start building them back up, you become the structure becomes better, it becomes stronger, and a lot of times it's kind of meant to be energy. It's something you have to go through. But anywho, so back to your guys' your full moon reading, okay, in Aquarius. This personal issue reaches a resolution. Okay, so this is a time, I feel like, for you guys that chose group 1, you guys really need to let it all out, because I see that you have been, you know, you might have confided in someone who you truly trusted, okay? And for a lot of you, I see this as maybe a family member, maybe a business partner, best friend, and sadly, some of you, this might even be like, you know, maybe your spouse or someone you've been dating or seeing. I know there's not too much dating going on right now with the COVID, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe even just talking to. So, with this full moon energy coming out this way, especially, you know, this personal issue reaches a resolution. This is the energy you've been in. Okay, not trusting people. Okay, you're still picking up the pieces of what was left behind from here. Okay, we got Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is a quick tongue. She's not caring. She's just doesn't really care. It's like when all her wisdom gets sucked out of her, and you just kind of like, whatever. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is like lack of passion, like just bleh. Okay, so I definitely feel like this, whatever resolution that will be coming to you, this involved one, if not two females. Okay, I might even say, like, that's why I said for some of you this might be best friend energy, you know, your mom, your sister, cousin, and possibly for some of you some, you know, a lover, or someone you are, you know, in a relationship with. But this full moon for you guys is offering you, look at the Seven of Swords card too, it just kind of hit me. This full moon is offering you a chance to walk away from, you know, the issues that came from, or the pain that came from, you know, trusting someone that maybe wasn't so loyal, or maybe who didn't have your best interest at heart. And it is part of life. We all have to go through it. So with this full moon, release that negative energy. If you are holding on to any animosity, release it. Okay, just let that be done. That way you can move on and start to heal and, you know, be abundant in your personal and spiritual journey. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you guys. For one, please make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. I am available for personal readings. I always link that in the description below. It's usually right underneath the timestamps, and you'll see my email there. Okay, and also, like I said, if you guys have any comments, and please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, welcome back everybody to Clumsy Clairvoyance. This is going to be your pick a pile reading for everybody that chose group 2. This lapis lazuli sphere from the Sacred Geometry. This is so cute. Geometrical cool little crystal set. This is the lapis lazuli. Everyone that chose group number 2. Let's talk about the full moon in Aquarius and what energy healing and releasing, and maybe even some really cool surprises are going to be coming to you, blessed you by the moon and the moon energy. Okay, so we're going to start with your oracle card from the Moonology deck. Okay, love this deck, by the way. And we're just going to get an overall feel of what this full moon means for you guys. Okay, group 2. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Well, group 2, I mean, hello. Luck is on your side. That's pretty cool. Look how beautiful that is. New moon in Sagittarius energy. I like that. That's very much like, you know, starting new adventures, you know, pursuing more of the things that you're passionate about. And we're going to go ahead and hit the tarot, see what else might be going on. Ooh, okay, we have Judgment. Okay. Judgment. We also have 5 of Swords. Ooh, okay, guys. We also have 7 of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Chariot in reverse. Alright, guys, give me a second to take in your cards. Okay, group 2. So the full moon in Aquarius is offering you guys a lot of energy, okay, and it's giving you a lot of insight. And the fact that we got the luck is on your side card is very, very it's very affirmative. This group, if you guys chose group number 2, I feel like this has a lot to do with your spiritual growth or your life path, whatever it, you know, wherever that may lead. What is going on now will ever shape that, okay? And this new or this full moon, sorry, in Aquarius is giving you a outlet to release and to, you know, conclude a chapter that has needed to be closed in your guys' life, okay? So what we have here is we have judgment. Okay, this is about, you know, of course the obvious, but this is about the people we choose to have in our lives, okay? Five of Swords. Okay, you have obviously been betrayed or hurt very badly by someone, okay? This has not ended the way you wanted to. This could even be like a business adventure. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be, you know, a friendship that you've had for a long time, and you know, it went bad, or you were misplaced some trust and so on. It does happen, and you have been suffering since for it, okay? You have put yourself here in the Chariot in reverse position. This is, you know, misplaced energy, dodging, you know, what needs to be done, where you need to go. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is, you know, almost very similar, okay? This is not a lot putting your, it's kind of, I feel like with you guys, group 2, you have been putting your dreams on hold. There's always a reason to put your dreams on hold. There's always a reason why you have to, you know, not put yourself first. And you're gonna release that, okay? You guys gotta promise me, group 2. You guys are gonna release that, and whatever, you know, funk you've been in, and staying. You don't want to be in this energy anymore. I can see that. Luck is on your side. These are your guides coming through saying, hey, this is that moon energy coming through saying, hey, release that to me, release that pain, that negativity, and start a new cycle, start new energy, okay? Because this is about not being able to, you know, get out of the past, not being able to move forward. We don't want to see the Chariot in reverse, okay? You need to go places. All right, guys? Wow, what a great reading for you guys. Please, that's all I've got for group number 2, okay? But please make sure you like, give me some comments, make sure you subscribe to the channel too, please. Also, I do give personal readings, and I link that every time underneath the timestamp. So if you do want a personal reading, please feel free to email me, okay, guys? Thank you so much. Hello, and welcome back. This is gonna be last but certainly never ever least, group number 3. This is going to be that Marcabella clear crystal quartz. Okay, I'm sorry if I just, you know, did not do a good job on the pronunciation of it, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? So if you chose group 3, let's see what's going to be in store for you guys this full moon in Aquarius. What surprises might be coming your way, what type of energies that have been built up that maybe you need to be releasing, relationships, what good things are coming to you. We're going to start with your Moonology Oracle card. This will give us an overall feel, okay? It's time to release negativity. Nail on the head, right? Full moon in Scorpio. And full moons are always a good time to release any type of negativity. I just want to throw that out there. So something you guys have been holding on to, group 3, it's time to let that go, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let's take a look at the tarot and see what, you know, maybe what you'll be releasing. Okay, we got 6 of Swords in reverse. Or 6 of Wands in reverse. We'll start with that. The Sun, okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Interesting. And Princess of Swords in reverse. Okay, guys, give me just a moment to take your cards in. Alright, good grief. So, we're releasing negative energy. It looks like this negative energy has to do with someone, just like group 2, really had some dirty people in their, you know, that were around them at some point. I know it's part of life though, but this is about, you know, other people that have been maybe getting credit from your work, or you being unable to move forward, and, you know, it seems like everybody else is kind of catching their break, okay? Group through, and meanwhile you're sitting waiting for yours, and you're like, what's going on? Like, you know, I was already on top of this. You have kind of let that happen, And now with this full moon in Aquarius, it's really time to shift that energy, okay? That way you're getting into this sun energy. I mean, this is a major arcana. This is the happiness, you know, where you want to be at. I also want to say, okay, or let me just throw in this comment. I see who, and you guys, I'm sure, do know who this was. I want to say maybe this was a coworker, a friend, could be a lover, it could even be like a in-law or like a cousin, like some type of kind of like I don't want to say disconnected family member, but like maybe not direct blood. It could still be a family member, but like I said, it kind of almost want to say like stepsister, or you know, like a mother-in-law. I'm not sure what this vibe is, but with the princess, maybe even, yes, vibe is definitely sisters for a few of you or something like that, or co-workers, okay? This could be a relationship as well, though, especially since we got that Hierophant coming out in the wands, because we know that does indicate some passion going on, things that we, you know, are passionate about. But this person was up to no good from the very beginning. They did not have your best interest at heart. Whatever happened within this relationship, it's time to release that negative energy, okay? Whether they have asked for forgiveness or not, it's time to let it go, because, and it's time for you guys to kind of to get don't let people take credit for something that you've worked hard for. Don't let yourself stay stuck in an energy that's non-fulfilling because, you know, you're trying to help this person out or that person out. That's also why I see this Hierophant coming out, okay, in reverse. I don't really feel like this is a negative card. I feel as though, because the Hierophant, again, a major arcana, okay, and this represents Taurus, but also this is like our wise man. You know, he offers mercy, enlightenment. But with this showing up in reverse, it's kind of indicating to me that maybe some of you have been a little bit of like a doormat, and I hate to say that word, but you know, you kind of let people, there's been some situations where you have let yourself get hurt more than you wanted to, okay, or that maybe you trusted a little bit more than maybe you thought you should have. Maybe you had intuition about this person. You knew there was something up, but you know, you still gave them the benefit of the doubt. Don't regret that. Release that energy. But with the what I want to get back to is the Hierophant in reverse is indicating to me that there's going to be some type of shift, some maybe what people would call rebellious thinking. But I think this is going to be good. With this full moon in Aquarius, you're going to release this negative energy, okay, that's kind of been lingering around you. You're going to let in the sun, and you're going to let in some rebelliousness, okay? I feel like there's some playful energy with you guys. Like, you guys really need to get back to what makes you happy, what makes you smile, and definitely move on from whatever caused you guys some negativity to, you know, kind of just fungal and grow up in there. Okay, group 3, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the full moon tonight. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Very important. It means the world to me, guys. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do those. I always link it, I believe, yep, right below the timestamps, okay? And leave me some comments. I will see you guys next time. Ciao!